Okay. So it just started, so I'm just gonna go back a little bit. So he was saying that everything has kind of went down for you since he's passed, and then also he gave me that you were fighting with your sister, but it's your sister-in-law, so it
Yes.
would be his sister. And then he said like she's being really evil or fucked up.
Yes.
Does she like to like the sister? Does she like to like act like she looks all good or like, I don't know why he
Like
like has me
she
looking at
knows
her.
everything. Yeah. She acts like she knows
Okay.
everything, and she's, yeah.
Would there be something about her nose? Like, I don't know if
No,
she got surgery or what he's trying to have me acknowledge with her nose.
oh, no, that would be his cousin, one of his cousins.
Okay.
She had a nose surgery. Yeah.
I don't know why I see you making tamales.
Oh, I don't
Did
know.
grandma teach you how to make them?
No, but my grandma used to make them.
Oh, grandma used to make them. Okay.
Yeah.
She's so cute because she came in, she gave me her name. She's just like talking to me. Okay. Your son, does he like to wear, or does he like Batman? Or he likes to wear masks or something?
Yeah, he likes Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Okay. I kept seeing like the little face masks and okay. Do you bake?
No,
Oh, why do I keep seeing? Okay.
his mom does.
Oh crap. Sorry, I forgot to got him a mess. Let me see. I gotta send this to Rosa because I'm not even paying attention that she wasn't in the email. I sent it to her actual phone. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I want to call your husband Panzon.
Yeah, used to call him Gordito.
Do you know that movie Aladdin?
Yeah.
I don't know why he's playing me that song from that movie. I can show you the world. And he's very apologetic to how he was before he left this earth. And he's like, he goes, there were so many nights where she went to sleep thinking I didn't love her. Or thinking, should she be with me? Or, just kind of putting me in this mindset of like that feeling. So does that make sense to you?
Yes.
And he said, I'm so sorry for that. Who's like Lorenzo?
Enzo, my kid, my baby.
I love specifics. God, I feel like Raylan's dude's trying to like pop back in, and I'm trying to stay with your husband, but he's like, ah. Marisol, have you been doing like exercises?
I always exercise, but I stopped after he passed. I stopped a little bit and then I started again.
Okay, he wants me to acknowledge that he sees you doing the exercise. Did you even do like yoga?
Pilates.
Okay, I kept seeing that sort of thing going on. So know that when you're doing this, he's with you because I I'm gonna tell you what I saw, okay? Because I saw you like doing like leg workouts and kind of bending over, and he was just like watching. So just know that when you're doing that, he's watching you like a cochino. Did you just eat like guacamole or avocados?
Yeah, the other day, couple of
Okay.
days.
Is there like something different you added with it? Or I don't know, he's like saying like you ate it. I don't know if that's like a new seasoning.
No, it was a bagel that had some kind of seeds on top.
Oh, okay, okay. I kept seeing like, kind of shaking it like that. So he's
Yeah,
acknowledging the fact that he saw you eating the avocado with something new. So I love the specifics because he's just letting you know that he's with you at that exact moment. Rosa, do you have anything for her?
Yeah. I had asked her before who previously passed, and she said, I think it was your brother-in-law, right?
no, it was his cousin.
His cousin, okay. And it's like something special or so, for his passing is gonna come up also. They showed me something that's like knitted.
Mm. I only have one small sweater that was my husband when he was a baby that some of his family members needed it. But I don't know if that's it.
Okay. Do you still have that with you?
Yes, I do.
There's an older lady there also on the other side.
That would be his grandma. Or my grandma. I don't know. Probably his grandma.
Is she the one that knitted those things for him?
Probably.
It's like I see them like together.
Yeah, that's his grandma.
Okay. She was like shorter?
No, she was tall lady.
No, but next to him, was she shorter?
Yeah, she was.
Because I see like a taller man and then like a shorter lady next to him. So I'm going, okay, so she
Yeah.
was shorter than he was.
Yes.
Okay, so they're there together.
Mm-hmm.
Did he have like a special name for her?
No.
Or was it something like he would tell her that he would only tell her?
Not that I know of.
Like I feel like there was either something that he would tell, like he would only like either call her that or tell her that.
He always called her Mama Sophie. That was what he called her.
Was he almost like raised up by her?
No. No.
No. Who was it that if he was like really close to?
To his dad.
His dad is also passed.
Yes.
Was there like a belonging or something that he kept of his father? I feel like there's something that either he kept or there was something that either belonged to his father.
We kept his sunglasses and hats.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, do you guys put it like in a special place or something like this? Or put it away or something?
Yeah, we put it away. My daughter has one of his grandfather's hat, and I have his sunglasses.
Okay. They're showing me that I don't know, maybe in like in the future you guys will put it like somewhere where it can be seen or displayed or something like that. You know, like that when you pass by it that you see it or something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's plans in the future of having something
My
like
daughter
that.
had a display. She has the hat on display in her.
Oh, okay. Because I
Yeah.
see something about a display. So it's like either a future or something, but there I see something on a display. Okay. Who's the person that either loved gambling?
Well, his mom and his dad.
Because I see like gambling, like
His
did
mom.
they ever did they ever I, did they ever do some type of game or something at home also?
Yeah, they have kind of like, I don't know what it's called. It's kind of like a domino, but not really. I don't know what it is. But they did have that game.
Say that again, because it cut off on my side.
Yeah, they did at my grandfather, his house.
At his
They
house.
had a game. Yeah,
Did that
they
happen
played.
off like from time to time they would do this?
Yeah.
It's like I see them like they're still playing the game. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah,
It was like a great time when they did that.
yeah.
Does anybody follow that tradition?
No, because my kids, they never learned how to play that game.
Could could they be taught how to play it?
Maybe. I don't know if they'll be interested.
It's like it should be made like in the family because that
Yeah.
like brought them everybody close together when they were playing, you know?
Yeah, when they all got together, cousins, and they will all play it.
There were a lot of funny moments that happened during those games.
Yeah.
It's like they want to like they want that to be like acknowledged, like those good times, like remember those good times.
Mm-hmm.
Did he also used to play the lottery?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He never did.
No,
Who in the family did play the lottery?
my mother-in-law.
Your mother-in-law?
Yes.
Is she also passed?
No,
Because I don't feel like she's passed.
no,
But she still plays, right?
she does. Yeah.
It's like I feel like they want to give her like certain numbers for the lottery.
No. Oh,
That's what I feel
loves
like.
that.
Like get your pen. It's like he's telling me like get the pen ready. You know these numbers. You know, get the pen ready. I'm not lying to you.
Oh, really? Get a pen ready for the numbers. Oh, yeah. She's like addicted to this lottery thing.
Well, they show me the games, and then he's talking about like somebody that loves to play the lottery, and then like he wants to even give the numbers. So
Mm-hmm.
the person does play the numbers. I guess he knows like they're gonna play the numbers.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. He's giving me the number 55,
55. Okay.
42,
42.
13,
Mm-hmm.
26, 9,
9,
and 15.
15.
I don't know how many numbers that was, but that's it.
Okay. 6 now.
Hey, you never know. If you play it, you never know. And he's telling me like either mix and match the numbers, like the beginning of the number, you can match it with another number, whatever. And you can like play around with it also. Or she will know what to do with it.
Okay.
Now, economically, is she okay?
No.
I think that's why he's giving these numbers, because it's like he wants her to be okay economically. You know, there's something about where she lives.
Oh yeah, she's having a lot of issues with the house.
It's like what he's telling me is like it's no longer a place for her. Do you understand the message?
Yeah.
And it's like he's worried about that. It's a difficult situation, is what he's telling me. Because it's not like she can get up and go. You know what I mean? It's like he wishes like somebody that could even help her, but he's trying to help her from the other side by the lottery numbers. You know what I mean? What's happening with the house?
Oh, I guess when my father-in-law passed away, they did not pay the second loan for the house, and now she gotta pay 2 mortgages for the house because she gotta pay for the second loan.
So she's falling behind a lot.
She's not behind. She fixed all her problems, but also the house has a lot of like the roof is coming down, and they have no money to
fix it. That's why he's like saying that the it's not a place that she should live in anymore. It's going to be more of a burden than to hold on to it. Is she able to sell it?
Well,
buy
this is
something more.
She can't sell because what my husband did when his dad passed away, he passed it on to my husband, and then when my husband passed away, I was not aware of that he had put it on my will, on his will, and it's 25% for me and my kids, so I only owe 25% of the house. We can't sell.
Who's the other one?
It's my kids. It's divided in between me and my kids.
You and the kids. How old are your kids?
My youngest, it's gonna be 3 years old. I have a 12-year-old and a 10-year-old, and my almost 3 years old.
All right. So it's impossible right now to sell it, you're saying?
Yeah, because I can't.
Legally you can't? Or do you know legally that, you understand what I mean? Like if you sat down with an attorney.
Even if I could, she will not let it go, because that's the house. She doesn't want to move out from that. This is why she's trying hard to make the payments. She has the properties that she could live on, but she doesn't want to move from the house.
She needs, but what he's saying is that the house is not really livable no more. Like at one point that roof is gonna, and you already know this.
Yeah.
There is issues with the house. That's not the only issue with the house also.
She won't go away. She won't go out from the house. She won't.
Yeah, but she can't keep up with the maintenance of the home. You understand? Like if you rebuild the roof, if you have to, the electricity, they showed me that there's even something might be wrong with the electricity in the house. You understand? Like it needs to either be rewired. there's got to be new things that have to go into the house. It's already
Yeah.
old.
Doesn't have been having problems with her plumbing. But the problem is that she won't go in the house. I mean, she has her other properties are paid off. She has 3 more properties that she gets rent from. I just don't know where her money goes. Probably in the lottery tickets,
In
but
the lottery tickets.
you know,
Oh boy. The house is going to continue deteriorating.
yeah,
And
for
if
sure.
she's very study, what he wants her to do is really to get out of there,
Maybe, yeah, but
you know.
she won't listen. That's the problem. Because of memories of her husband. So that's what she
Right.
does.
Right.
does-
She's holding on to it.
Yeah.
Well,
So yeah.
eventually when she passes, then you would have to make a decision then.
Yeah, we'll see, because my brother-in-law, I don't know if he will let that happen, that I
Oh,
sell. It's because
That he won't want to let go of it either.
yeah, because he wants the house, I guess, and he got issues because the house was in the will, which I had no idea, and he blamed it on to me that that I had put the house in the will, which I didn't. You know, it was
Okay, there are issues with the home too. Okay,
yeah.
well, that's not your fault of who left you that in their will, because that was your husband that left that
Yeah.
in the will. So don't listen to that.
I just don't
Um,
know what's gonna happen with the house. I really don't know in the future, what's gonna happen.
well, what's gonna happen is that it's only you and the kids left in that.
Well, the thing is that he made my mother-in-law ask me for my 25% on the house. So I gave her my 25% of the house. It's a lot going on. And
There's a complication with that. Well, that he's trying to resolve that from the beyond. You gave but your kids still have their percentage.
I still hold 75%
Right.
of that house.
So when she passes away, this is what's going to happen. Eventually, her son will inherit, I guess, that 25%. But then your kids have that other 75%, right? So
Yeah.
that's going to either be the clash right there.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's like, does he plan to renovate it? Does he plan to do anything with it? And then because
he has no money for it either.
so this is what I see. And I'm just going to prepare you for the future. I see the house deteriorating. The house is going to either be unlivable to the point where it's either got to, or it's just that roof is just going to cave in, or whatever is going to happen. It's just going to be just a hazard. You know what I mean? So it's either going to be condemned and unlivable.
Yeah.
And then the only thing that may be salvageable would be the lands. And that's about it.
Yeah.
What your husband wants is for the house to get rid of it, to sell it. That's what he's saying. Sell it. You know what I mean? He wants, because there's nothing that can be done with it, because nobody can really pump in the money to really renovate the house how it has to be.
Yeah.
Unless somebody got money, right? Like that lottery, and able to flatten out the house and then put something new, a new house there, you know, that house.
I always told her she has a land that it needs to be finished, like a garage for mechanic shops. It's not finished, and they don't have the money to finish. So I said, just sell that and pay off her home, or do whatever, or sell the house, or renovate the house.
Right.
She wants to stay, but her
She
son
doesn't
won't
want to
let her
do
do
that
anything.
either.
Her son won't let her do nothing, sell any of the other properties to renovate where she's at or anything. So I don't know. And I don't
Right.
get involved, you know, I don't want to get involved on that because then I don't want him to blame me on whatever happens.
No, I understand, yeah. It's a sinking ship,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah, I know.
El barco se va a hundir
Mhm.
y
Pero,
nadie se va a salvar. Nobody's gonna get saved. Because it's like the leak,
Pero-
right? What he showed me, el barco tiene ya que está liqueando. No hay manera de salvar el barco ahora.
pero
Si
pues,
no,
sí,
no lo,
¿cómo hacerle entender a ella eso? You know,
cuando,
that's
la cosa es que ella no se lo puede llevar a la tumba. Y el hermano tampoco se lo puede llevar a la tumba.
Ujú.
Y cuando entonces ellos mueran y tus hijos estén de esto, tus hijos se van entonces a hacer cargo de eso. Pero no va a haber casa verdaderamente. Ellos van a tener que o aplastar eso
Ujú.
y poner una estructura nueva porque no hay manera de salvarlo. There's no way of saving that. There's no way right now.
Ujú.
Eso es lo que va a pasar. Tiene que entonces morir ella, muere él, y entonces tus hijos se quedarán solo herederos. Porque él tiene hijos, el Señor.
Sí, tiene 3.
Entonces va a ser ese otro dilema. Que entonces esos 3 heredarán el 25% de su padre, y entonces entre tus hijos y los hijos de él serán los que tendrán que estar en esa discusión de qué van a hacer. Y quizás lo que yo veo más tarde es que venden todo.
Sería lo mejor porque ella está para más grande y ella no necesita de preocuparse de dinero. Ella no necesita preocuparse que no tiene $100 para pagar la electric bill y cosas así. Y yo no puedo ayudarla porque yo tengo 3 niños también.
No, usted tiene que seguir su vida porque la responsabilidad de ella tiene otros recursos, como usted dice, que puede vender esa otra propiedad, pero no la vende.
No.
Y el hijo no la deja, entonces ella puede convencer al hijo, pero si ella no quiere convencerla, usted no puede sacrificar su vida y la vida de sus hijos para pagarle algo a ella que ella misma puede hacerlo fácilmente vendiendo la otra propiedad.
Ujú.
Y ella está supuesta a salir de esa propiedad.
Ojalá que
El hijo, su esposo dice, deben de salir de eso ya. No hay nada no hay nada de salvar ahí. Memorias. La memoria vive aquí y la memoria vive aquí. ¿Usted entiende? Uno lleva el ser querido aquí.
Ujú.
Lo resto es material. Se va a ir todo.
Exacto, nunca se lleva nada uno. Mire, mi esposo se llevó nada.
Uno no se lo lleva a la tumba.
Ujú.
Entonces, ¿de qué es lo que le vale tener algo que se está cayendo, que se está descomponiendo, cuando alguien puede venir y renovar esto si hay renovación? Porque me está enseñando que esa casa está bastante desgastada.
Pero yo creo que aunque venda la propiedad, no pagaría la deuda.
Saldría de muchas cosas. Y ella no tiene solamente esa propiedad, tiene otras.
Sí.
Y el garaje. Entonces ella puede vender esas cosas también.
Ujú.
Y ella puede reducir todo para ella poder vivir, por lo menos salir de todo lo que ella necesita salir de esa deuda para salvarse.
Le voy a decir a ver qué dice.
Usted sabe lo que ella va a decir.
Sí.
Yo solo puedo decir lo que ella le va a decir y a ver si no quiere.
No quiero. Sí.
Usted ve ese show de enamorándolo, que dicen sí, que no, que no. Ella va a
Mm.
decir no, que no. No lo va a vender.
No, no lo vende.
Ella muere, ella va a morir ahí. Si la casa no se cae encima de ella, le digo la verdad.
Ya, sí. Está muy mal esa casa, pero ¿qué puedo hacer yo? Nada.
En el labor que usted hace, en el trabajo que usted hace, ¿usted ha buscado como otro trabajo?
Yo me dedico a propiedades de renta.
Ujú.
Ujú.
Pero esa la sostiene a usted y sus hijos.
Sí, es lo que nos dejó mi esposo. propiedad, Y me dedico a mantenerlas.
¿Mantener qué?
A mantener las propiedades, a rentar. Algo se rompe, tengo
No
que
se
ir
escuchó bien.
a mantener las propiedades, como si algo se quiebra o algo pasa, tengo que arreglarlo.
Ok.
Ujú.
¿Y eso le consume todo su tiempo ahí?
No, pero tengo las niñas que cuando están en la escuela, una va a otra escuela, otra a otra escuela, y le ayudo también a mi suegra a veces en sus cosas de ella.
Mm.
Ujú.
Me enseña como que lo que su esposo quiere, como que usted abra como lo que yo veo. No le digo que usted tenga que hacer esto, pero como branch out y como que pone como una compañía de limpieza, pero que usted no haga el trabajo, lo hace otra persona.
Ujú.
¿Usted entiende? Que usted empiece el negocio, pero que otras personas hagan el trabajo. Entonces usted cobra y le da 1% a esa persona, pero usted se queda con 1% de eso también. ¿Me entiende?
Sí.
No sé si lo ha pensado.
No, porque desde que él se murió han sido demasiadas cosas que sentía que ya me ahogaba.
Mm.
Y hasta ahorita como que este mes empecé un poquito a estar mejor. Ujú.
Todo va mejorando y más tarde como que piense en eso. Cuando
Ujú.
usted pueda tener los fondos de que usted pueda invertir en algo así. Pero usted lo maneja, usted no tiene que hacer nada. ¿Usted entiende? Usted tiene la otra gente que usted recauda para que ellos hagan la limpieza. Usted no hace nada. Usted es la gente viene y la contratan. ¿Usted entiende? Y entonces ahí la otra persona, usted la manda que haga la limpieza.
Ujú.
Y entonces ellos cogen 1%, usted coge su por ciento.
Ujú.
Pero lo que veo como que más tarde que usted pueda como crecer en eso,
Ajá.
para que haya como más financieramente para usted y sus hijos, como que haya eso más financiero, esa estabilidad financiera.
Ujú. Ok, sí. Bueno, voy a pensar en eso también.
¿Ustedes viven en su propia casa que es de ustedes?
Sí.
Está bien.
Ujú.
Angel, anything else?
I haven't really got anything else more from the first part. We have Liz to do, and then like I said, I just want to kind of go back and retouch bases with everybody. But I do want to shout Liz out right now, just because she always supports. But not only that, she had tipped us. So I sent you the Cash app. I don't know if you got it, but that really means a lot because it's very rare. So I'm just very, very grateful for that. And all I ask from this sort of stuff, you don't have to tip. It's completely okay. I know we're all in our own shit, you know, but if you can do anything for either one of us, I don't know where Rosa's reviews are, but mine, if you just Google the Hood Medium under reviews, right there, boom, helps me out. So if you guys can at least do that one, I would be so forever grateful. But Rosa, I would like you to start with this because same thing, that's family. And yeah.
Wait, you're breaking up. Say that again. I could hardly barely hear you.
I was saying the same thing with Liz as like Jody, how I know them both, so I'd rather you start than me, if that's okay. Just because I already know their love.
I'm starting with who? With Liz?
Liz.
Okay. Oh, for those that want to send me, you can send me a review to my email. Okay, and I greatly appreciate it. I put it on my website. So what I do is I copy
Uh-oh.
and paste it. So you could find me under Intuitive. Okay.
Intuitive Reader, what was that?
Rosa.
Okay. Intuitive
So
Reader Rosa.
you can find me, and also I'm on Instagram. So however you want to, you know, it's the same name. There has been, you have to be careful, there has been people making fake pages of my page and also of Angel's pages. So I always would tell you to be cautious also and aware of that. I never reach out to no one. People reach out really to us. We never reach out to people. That's the other thing. So be mindful and aware that if somebody's saying that it's us, it's not us, it's a scammer. Unless you contacted us directly, that's when we answer you, okay? That's the other thing. So when you go to the pages, just make sure on Facebook, I have over 1,000 followers. On Instagram, I don't have that many. I have like 200 and something, okay? And again, like when you go to TikTok, it's gonna give you my my email. You're gonna see the email in there. I have over 2,000 something followers on TikTok. So you can look at the link tree. It's gonna have in my link tree, you click on the link tree link, it's gonna have my website there. You can get in touch with me through the website that has a form that you fill out, and that's how you get in through the email of my website, or through my email, which is you click on the link and it's gonna be at Lopes Dali, and it has a number 465 or something like that, okay? All right, and I greatly appreciate everyone being here tonight, and also for each one waiting and everything, for your patience and your time. Okay, let's see, for Liz. They're showing me something like they're showing me the steering wheel and driving. I don't know if this was a trip that was planned, or something that kind of like either there was some type of either difficulty accomplishing a trip or something like this.
Yeah, we just took a trip last week to Alabama,
Okay.
and
Was
during
there-
during the trip, my brother-in-law's boat trailer broke.
Okay, so that's the difficulty, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I see an older man, like either a grandfather or something, or old like that.
Oh, you broke up.
I said I see an elderly man, like either father figure, grandfather, something like that on the other side.
My dad and my father-in-law.
Okay. They're both together over there. You see, did something strange happen either in the house or on the trip, or something strange that happened?
Yeah, on the trip, I took a picture. I tried to take a picture of my granddaughter in the back seat, and I got two faces
Okay,
in
that's
the
them.
picture.
That's
Yep.
them.
I saw it as my husband and my father, because I could distinctly see my dad's face.
Okay. They're always going to be there around. It's like, you know, like wherever you go, wherever you, it doesn't matter where you go, they're always
Mhm.
going to be there. All right. It's kind of strange. Showing me like something like that connects, or pieces that connect.
Sure.
I don't know if that makes sense to you.
No.
It's used like a puzzle or something that,
So my granddaughter just said a puzzle.
okay. And that's the one that in the picture that they came out in also?
She was supposed to be in the picture, but she didn't show up. It was just,
Oh, she
it was
never showed up.
in the dark. Yeah, it was in the dark. So it was just the two.
Okay.
So in the picture, you can
Yeah, but
actually
she-
see just mist.
But it was her in the, it's supposed to be her in the picture,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So they're there watching over her. Okay.
Mhm.
So that's why like they're showing me like the puzzle pieces that fit in the puzzle. They're like always like either hovering around her, like the guardian angels.
Hmm.
Did somebody have car trouble recently?
No, not that I know of.
Or either something that had to get fixed within the car, or a piece or something, like either car part or something?
No.
Or- Just keep it in mind. Something
Okay.
might have to be changed, or something that has to be. I don't know, has the oil been changed or something like that?
No, I need the oil changed in both the truck and the car.
You need to change it, because they're telling me like, if you don't do that, you're gonna have car trouble. All right. I
Okay.
mean, I know that sometimes financially, you know, sometimes that is a little difficult to do, but there's like saying like, get it done now,
Okay.
you know, like as fast as you can. Okay. Who has a piece of jewelry from them, or something that belonged to them that could,
We all do. We all have
you all
something.
can-
Mhm.
they're showing me like a butterfly.
Yeah. On the 24th of June, I'm going to pick up some monarch butterflies to release.
Okay. So they're looking forward to that.
Me
So
too.
when now, what's the symbolism that you're doing this for?
We just release butterflies in remembrance of our loved ones that have passed.
Okay, so when you do that, do that, but also like a little small candle,
Okay.
if you can.
Okay.
If they will that like they acknowledge the things that are done for them. So what happened at the kitchen table?
We don't have a kitchen table. But we were at my mother-in-law's today, and
Okay,
she has one.
she has one.
Mm-hmm.
And why don't you have a kitchen table?
Because our kitchen's too small.
Okay. you put like, like those folding tables?
Her table actually has the little hinges that fold
Oh,
to make it
okay.
smaller and bigger.
How long for?
How what?
How long has she had that particular kitchen table? How long has it been?
Oh, she's had it for a few years already.
Okay. Is your child in a like a, have you enrolled her in something special?
My granddaughter, yeah, she's got accepted. She's a state finalist in the National American Miss pageant.
Okay. I see also something with education, like either she's going to either go like, I don't know, like this could be future, like she's going to either have a scholarship or something because of her knowledge and abilities, that she's going to either be granted a scholarship or granted something special. But it's like also that she's going to be enrolled in like classes for children that are like highly intelligent,
Okay.
or there's going to be a program or something that she may be offered this.
Yes, within the pageant, she can win scholarships and stuff too.
Okay, that's probably it. Okay. She has a bright future like ahead of her. You
Yeah.
know, and it's like I see that this family is very supportive, which is great, that continue to support her. Like she's gonna go like a long way with like the family and everyone supporting her.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She has a lot of support.
Mhm. Like what I see is like I see like she becomes like a businesswoman. Like one day she'll own her own business. Did someone give her something like a piece of jewelry that is special for her? Like someone gifted her something?
Yeah, my husband gave her a gold Minnie Mouse necklace and earrings.
So that it's like a special connection there for her.
Yeah.
Mhm. Is there someone that you want to like know from about the other side? If I could bring him through for you.
Um, yeah, my godson.
Yes. What I see, like sometimes they come through in different ways. What I see is like I see like a teenager.
He was pretty young when he
So I don't
passed.
know if that makes sense to you.
Yeah.
Was he like particularly like involved in sports or something with sports?
Not too much in sports. He did play football for a little bit, but not much.
Okay, because I saw something with a ball, but I didn't know. That's why I said, was he connected with something? So what age did he pass from?
24.
24. He shows me like he's like really young. So that's like I see like teenager. Maybe he just looked younger than what he was,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
Um, But sometimes from the other side, they'll present themselves how they want to, like a particular age. So I see like a young, like someone in their teens. Um, it's like he said something about mom. Like either he feels bad because he's passing because of his mother.
Yeah, she took it really hard.
Is like, did she leave the things or his belongings like in places that he left it and has not touched it?
I think she did. I think she put stuff away that she didn't want to touch until recently.
Because that's why he shows me like there's certain things like was put in places like she didn't want to touch it or remove it from there, like as a
Yeah.
memory to him. Like, he keeps on saying like what I hear is like but he keeps on mentioning his mother. It's like he's sorry, but it's like it, like I'm sorry, mom, is what I hear.
Yeah, there was a lot of stuff that happened after he passed away.
And when he passed away, was this like an accident or something?
No, he was sick.
He was sick.
Mhm.
Did he ever have an accident?
Not that I know of.
I feel like I feel like he said things happen like too soon.
Mhm. Yeah, it happened really fast.
It's like either one complication happened after another or something like this.
Yep. Hmm.
I don't know if it cut off. Do you hear me?
Now I can. You keep freezing.
Yeah, I said it was. I felt like either he had one complication after something else.
He did.
Eventually, it was just like too much, too
Yeah,
many complications, and then the body just,
shut down. Hmm.
Mhm. Was he put like on life support also at one point?
No, but he was in the hospital for a long time.
All right. Did he have something also with his breathing?
No, no, not his breathing at all.
Not his breathing? Okay.
No.
I keep on like either feeling like either organ failure or something like this.
My husband had organ failure and had a hard time breathing.
Did I freeze again? Uh-oh. Can you hear me?
You keep freezing.
I froze.
Yeah.
Organ failure. Does that make sense to you?
My husband.
Okay. Okay. I guess they're both coming in at the same time. Like I hear. Was your husband put on life support?
Yes, he was put on ventilator.
Oh, okay, that's why. It's like I'm like in between two of them, so I'm going like, wait a minute, it's a little confusing because sometimes they come in there, they sneak in like that. Like one would say something and the other one would. Okay, It's like he wants you to always know that he'll always love you. Like it doesn't matter where he's like he's on the other side, but he always is there to like he loves you. He'll always be there with you, no matter what.
Yeah, I know.
No, from this loss, it's like for you, it's like you haven't moved on from this.
What was that?
I said you haven't moved on from this, right? From that loss.
I have. I mean, I'm going on. I'm
Mhm.
doing certain things to help myself.
Right. But it's like he shows me like it's been difficult also for you.
Yes. Yeah, it has.
Mhm. He wants you to know, like he wants you to see you always happy. Like you know, don't think about the moment like when he was in the hospital and other stuff like that. What he wants you to remember is like the great moments
I try.
and not the lost part, but the other parts.
Yeah, I try.
How long ago did he pass?
It's been the 21st of this month will be 19 months.
Okay. He wants he's saying that he knows that the grieving is a process that you're going to go through, and everything, and you're doing things to help yourself and everything. He wants you to know that you're going to have someone else in your life, another partner. You know that, right?
Yeah, I've been told that before.
Okay. But he wants you to know that. He wants you to know that. Like he doesn't want to see you also alone. It's like I feel like that he's going to bring in the person that's going to be with you, like the next person. He's going to be the one that is going to bring that the other person for you. And the way that you're gonna know who this person is they're gonna be kind of like similarities. You understand?
Yeah, I do.
I keep on hearing him like saying that he loves you. He keeps on saying, I love you, I love you. I don't know if he would tell you that often, but he keeps on
Yeah.
like saying that.
He would make sure that he told me. He would ask me. He would tell me he loved me. He would ask me, "Have I told you I love you today?"
Well, he keeps on saying, from the other side, he's saying like tell her I love her. I love you. Say like that. I love you. I love you. I love. But he keeps on saying it over and over again. Um, was there like a pair of pants or slacks that you either kept kept them somewhere?
No, I don't have any. I got rid of all his pants, but I do
Oh, you
have
got
a
rid
lot
of
of his
them.
shirts. Yeah, I do have a lot.
Okay.
Actually, a lot of his shirts I still have.
Maybe that's why he shows me the pants. It's like she didn't keep a pair of pants.
No, I didn't. I got rid of everything that he hated to wear. So he hated to wear jeans, and he had to wear them for work.
Oh, okay. But okay, so he hated to wear jeans,
Yes.
but he owned slacks, so
No. No.
no,
Well,
he
he
didn't.
owned one pair, but yeah, I got rid of those too.
You got rid of those too. Maybe that's what he saw, because I saw slacks, not jeans. So maybe he was trying to acknowledge that that's what his particular, I guess, preference was. But you didn't even keep the slacks. Maybe,
Well, actually, his preference was sweats.
but at least you
Sweats
should
and
have kept the.
shorts.
What he should have said was like keep. She should have kept at least one pair of something, like bottoms.
Yeah,
But he sent, all
you
right.
froze.
What I get from him is that he keeps on sending you a lot of love. Just like you're always like he'll always be there with you. He'll always be watching over you. You know, maybe from time to time he'll come out in those pictures. You will see certain images there. He said something about like get ready. I don't know if that makes sense to you.
Oh,
Maybe there's something coming up. Just keep it in mind. Maybe there's something coming up. But definitely take care of the oil and stuff in the cars.
okay, I
Because they
will.
want you to not have any problems with that. And you got anything?
So I
Did we
actually
lose
was
anything?
testing with during this because he was just being such a brat and talking to me during it. So and it's crazy that you said puzzle because he literally was telling me that Dom something about a puzzle. And so yeah, and I've been kind of messaging everybody throughout the thing. So let me see what his crazy butt is saying. It's so crazy to me though that he was saying that he was gonna bring something new, somebody new. Because I've never got that from him. I don't feel like.
Keep saying no.
I see that's how in my head, like low key, Liz, you know how I am. Not, but I want you to be happy. I mean, I was talking about you talking to somebody at some point too, remember?
Uh-huh.
But in my loyalty head, I'm like, I love Tony. But I mean, I think that'd be dope for you. Let me see though. He's laughing. He showed me the movie Brother Bear though.
That was playing at my dentist the other day.
Dom said that was playing at the dentist the other day.
That movie was playing at the dentist. That's what she
She
said.
said, yeah. Yeah, she said, yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
Sorry, I had to yell at Lala real quick. God, this man is such a foodie because now I'm at freaking Olive Garden. So
That
wild.
That was the last dinner we had, family dinner we had with my uncle, and they were in town.
Oh wow. Okay.
And that was 2 months before he passed away.
I actually was with Liz yesterday, and he's telling me right now. He goes, "You do not know how bad I just wanted to talk to her," but he was just didn't. I think he knew I was tired, or he was there. He says, like I was there, and he's like going around all of us. It's really cool. I'm like, then why didn't I catch a fish? Just kidding. I just like to mess with him. Hold on. He goes, I really wish my son would go.
Yeah, he's having a hard time because that was the last place he was with him and Mel.
Oh, wow.
So he's having a hard time going back up there. But he just told Cassie today that he's going to try to do a guy's trip up there and see if he can do it before.
Okay, because he literally just told me that he feels he's going to have a different experience than what he's expecting. Like he's going to have his moment of, like that shit moment, but boom, right after that, I feel really good around it. So he needs to go explore that. Also, I don't know, he's saying like for your son to adventure out. When I see that, I don't know why I put that around career. something about job, venture out. Like I know
Just
he's
needs to
working
try
right now.
something new.
I don't know why the frick I'm seeing Casa Bonita.
Because Tony works right down in the same shopping center.
And I want to go there.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, he just works just a few doors down. It's the Funko Pop shop that he works at.
Okay, okay. Hold on. Did Cassie want brownies tonight?
I don't
Or-
know, not unless they're talking about it at the store.
Oh, there's a store right now?
Well, they went to the store earlier today. Just
Okay.
the two of them.
You're gonna have to ask her because I swear I keep seeing freaking like it's either brownies or Hershey's. I don't know. It's a square of chocolate though for sure.
Okay.
And you already know I'm on the same thing with Rosa when she was talking about my girl Dom. Because that's my baby and I see all that for her. Like, ugh. And then I see her jump roping for some reason. Did she jump rope today?
She was on the trampoline with the dog with the puppy.
You have a
Jumping.
trampoline?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay, well, I never been out to the back. That's probably why I don't know that. But I thought she was jump roping because I kept seeing her jumping. So crazy, but over there. Lizzie goes, best part of waking up is Folgers in my cup. But I don't know why when I see his cup, it's like I see coffee, but then I see Coke. Coffee and Coke, or like coffee and then soda. Both.
Because
Both from-
he was the coffee and I was the soda. Because I didn't drink coffee. And I would make his coffee every morning.
Okay. Um, so so I was gonna wait to put this with your birthday stuff. But he's like pushing me to tell you now. And I've had this feeling from you and Jody. But he's just confirming it for me. He's gonna make me freaking cry. Just because I haven't had a great relationship with my mom. And you guys like give me that feeling of having. He's like talking about the connections he's made with me and you, Liz, to kind of fill that void in my life. And he's done it through you. And I've been talking to Jay about this. And I don't want you to think of it in a weird way, or I'm like, oh, you're like my mom, or you're my mom to me. But
I feel the same way.
I was gonna put that in my post, and you and Jody have both made me feel this way, and I just appreciate you guys so much. And he's just being a jerk and like adding it on, and he's like, just tell her now, and I'm like, no. But he's like forced me to do it, so that's okay. I even told it to Des the other day. But I thank him and I thank you.
I thank him for bringing us together too.
Like, don't get me wrong, I love my mom, you know what I mean? I'll always love my mom, I'll defend her with my life, but I don't have a relationship with her, and Tony's just saying like he put us together for that reason.
I'm
Whew,
glad he did.
It started raining whenever you guys started talking about. Look, babe.
that was a lot. That was crazy. I'm sorry, guys.
You good, babe?
I was trying to like not do it, but
It started
He wasn't
raining
giving-
Right when you said that.
Jay said it started pouring rain right when we're talking about this. But
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yes, I swear.
I think it's so crazy, like that, or we're so blessed, you know, that all of us in here, for one, to have had these amazing people in our life, but for two, to have these amazing people putting us together, because it's just amazing to me. And deep, like in my heart, I feel comforted that I have like a mom in Jody and I have a mom in you. And yeah. So let me keep going. I am watching the movie Garfield. I feel like that's coming from somebody else, so that's not Tony. That's like your dad or something. It's another male. It's your dad.
Is my dad?
Yeah. Would that name mean something or something close to like Garfield?
The only thing I could think of is that his sister lives near Garfield Park.
Okay. Hold on. I don't know. He goes, she's a brat, and stuck his tongue out at her. Do they not get along? Remind
No.
me.
No.
Okay. Because I was gonna tell you what he said. He goes, eat shit.
No.
It almost made me in that metaphor of like, if I do something for you, you don't like it, then eat shit. Or if I make something for you, you don't like it, then eat shit. So I feel like you've tried to be like there or okay, and then it was never enough. And so he's like, eat shit. Not that he doesn't love her, not that, any of this, but he's just like, it's okay to not try anymore, or don't try anymore. I don't know what the heck is going on about.
Yeah. All her brothers could do. I mean, they've given her so much stuff and she just doesn't appreciate anything that they do for her.
Oh, wow. Does Dom want a bike?
She said yes.
Okay.
First I have to put-
What'd she say?
She said, first I have to learn how to ride one.
Okay. Okay. You and Tony were high school sweethearts though, huh?
Yeah, we were.
You were?
We were
Oh my
15 when we got together.
Oh, I heard we're high school sweethearts. I'm like, no, you're not fighting with him and he's right. Oh, okay. I don't know if you've ever told me this story or how old you guys were. I don't have recollection of that. But were you talking to somebody else before him? Or you were supposed to talk to his friend or something?
I was with one of his friends before him.
Oh, snap. Okay. Because he goes, haha, I got her. And I'm like, and then he goes, my friend. And I'm like, oh, shiznizzle. Okay, hold on. I don't know where that shiznizzle is coming from because that's not me. So if your loved one says like shiznizzle, yeah, it's not me. That is them mofos. Shot to the heart, and you're to blame. But he doesn't finish singing it. Almost like you just got his heart.
Yep. Oh yeah, from the first time that I hadn't even met him, and he told a mutual friend that I was going to be his, and he would marry me.
And he did.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, I love him. Are you supposed to be taking family photos soon?
Dom and Tony and Cassie have talked about taking family photos.
Okay, keep seeing family photos. Now he's sitting here eating fucking milk duds.
It's one of my favorites.
Because I know he's an M&M guy, but right now
Yes,
he's eating
he
milk
is.
duds.
Yep.
He said somebody put too much garlic salt.
I put
It's
garlic
almost
salt
like
in some salsa that I bought the other day from a restaurant, but
I don't know, you're saying it was too much garlic salt. Oh, and to replace the towels.
my mom and I were just talking about towels the other day because Costco had towels on sale.
Oh, I guess he wants new towels. Or he's just acknowledging the fact he was with you and you were talking about these damn towels. Okay. Tony, what are you saying? Oh, he's called me a crybaby. I don't know if he would make fun of people if they cried or what, but he's like talking crap to me.
That sounds like him.
Oh, the little shit. God, I feel like him and Dwayne are both standing in here like they would have been friends, or maybe they crossed paths at some point together or something, because they're both wanting me to acknowledge that they would never leave you guys without. I would never leave you without. It's weird. He's like, they're like drawing a triangle between Jody, you, and me. Uh, my God, and he's like, that's my sugar mama. And he's like,
That's what he used to call me.
oh, you? I heard it from Dwayne. He was going to Jody. He said, that's my sugar mama. And like
He used to
raising
call me
his
that too.
eyebrows. But they're so they're like side by side. I keep seeing somebody pulling out the weeds.
We were just working on the grass today.
Oh God. Okay. I love it. I'm like trying to stay with Tony, but Dwayne keeps jumping in here. Jody, you just nod your head. Was he like, you remind me, was he like a very sexual person? That was TMI, but
Yeah,
I don't know. He came over you like that because he's like riding my pony, and I'm like, hey, I'm trying to talk to Tony right now. Hold on, sir.
he
Hold on.
liked to do that in front of the kids, and the kids would be like, "Oh my God, stop!"
Oh, well, he's trying to do this in a live in front of all of us. Oh my gosh, I swear, in some way, like those two
They sound a lot
are
alike.
connected. They're connected. Maybe because it's just through me. I don't know, but they're both standing here. I love them. And maybe also the passing. Because they both passed from the same thing too. Okay. I'm seeing like Legos. Like making like those little figurine things because of Legos.
Hmm.
It's weird. Keep it in mind, okay?
Lego building stuff.
Liz, did you have like some, because I know you're developing your gifts right now. Did you have like this feeling he was in your face? Like his face was in front of yours? I don't know, he keeps putting your face to his face. Rosa said it's 11:11.
I feel that way all the time when I feel him near me. When I
Okay.
get that burning my ears and I get hot and stuff.
So when you get that, you feel like he's right in front of your face, because he keeps
Yeah.
saying like, he keeps showing me you and him face to face. It's very cool.
Yeah.
Do you envision like looking at a hand, like an actual hand, and it's all colorful or something?
No,
Okay. I don't know, I keep seeing a hand and it looks like almost like the rainbow, but it's not the rainbow. All right, I'll let it be. He likes my shirt. See, I knew it.
told you.
I was going through my closet for some reason because I was like, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna wear. And I stopped at my freaking Bronco shirt and I swear it was him and what he told me. So I messaged Liz and sure enough, knew it. See, they even dressed me. um
Hmm.
Crazies. I feel like I'm oh hold on, no, what is that? I feel like I'm at a mall. Or like I'm planning to go to the mall tomorrow or something. Keep that in mind. It's not like Walmart, it's not like Costco, it's not like it's like a bigger, it feels like the mall to me for some reason. Okay. Um okay. He said, well, it's both of them. I'm just gonna tell you this both, okay? Because it's both of them. Sorry it's happening this way, but this is what the heck they're doing. But they both said there is gonna be new people in your life. And I kind of went back and forth with Tony for a minute because I was like, you know, for my girl shaking her head over there, I was trying to do the same thing you were doing, but he said they both said it. It seems more open on Jody's side, but when it came with Jody more, it was more everybody needs to be respectful. Like everybody needs to respect that happens.
Hmm.
Sorry, my phone is ringing,
Like my,
but
like
it needed
my
to be
fam-
respect. Yes,
They
it
have been.
needs at least given a chance. Um, Liz, yours feels like it kind of goes like too fast to stop. Like it kind of just swarms in, feels familiar, and everybody is like, I know Dom's saying no right now, but because no one's ever going to replace your grandpa, period, 100%. But that's where I'm going with that. It feels familiar to me. But I don't know why you want to get Dwayne though. It's more like I need time. Like it needs to be perfect. Not that the other guy won't be. It feels there. Rolling, ball rolling. But Dwayne's like meticulous or like I don't know what he's doing. It has to be perfect. And even I was messaging Jody off of here and I kept seeing August with that and I'm seeing August again. I don't know, Liz, yours just seems like it comes together. Who used to wear exclamation? Do you remember that perfume?
Yeah. Tony had bought that for me when we were younger.
Oh,
On his full face.
Did it?
I don't know if that was what he loved because he said pimp juice. So maybe we're the pheromones to pull them out in, I guess. I don't know if I can know. But pimp juice. I hate this guy. Liz, he said keep reading. Keep reading. He
Bought
keeps
some
opening
books
up
on,
it. Yes. So
yeah,
many
bought
books.
books on mediumship.
Okay. You should read the one by Kim Moore. I like that one. That was like the first medium book I read. I think it was called Life After Life or Life After Death or something like that. That was one book that I liked. And it talks to you about like kind of what to envision when you're trying to connect and sort of things like that. I remember that. And it was before I was even a medium. Well, I've been a medium, but I just didn't accept it. But it was before that. So I was like, should I try? But yeah, so that's keep reading is what he's acknowledging. And I keep opening and opening and opening books. He's actually calling you Bal. It's really cute because Bal's my favorite. Yeah, he called you Bal.
I promised him that I would start reading more.
So I guess he's the beast.
Well, I have Beauty and the Beast picture from Disney, and then Tony bought me
Mhm.
the Beauty and the Belle Funko Pop, or Beauty and the Beast Funko Pop. Where they're on the stairs,
Okay.
and I have the flower, the rose
Okay.
that's in the glass
Yeah.
jar.
Oh yeah, duh. Okay. I don't know. I just feel like Jody and Liz, I feel like you guys can really have a good friendship though. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel that like there can be a good friendship there as well. Okay. I want to see if anyone has questions, or if you guys just want to come on and do like share your experience of how this was for you guys. We'll start with Anastasia.
Sorry, I'm around crazy people right now. They're really loud. So let me close the door.
We're in a group full of crazy people.
These people are wonderful. Those ones out there are crazy. But this is my first time being with a medium, like, and hearing everybody's stories, like being a part of the group, and it was just such an awesome experience. My mom coming through, I didn't know if she was gonna come through because I know she's dealing with my sister and she hasn't seen her since my sister was 3. And so I was like, oh, I don't know if she's gonna come through. So it was really awesome that she came through. And what you said just hit in a different place.
Yeah. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. I'm so sorry that you lost your mother. And she definitely came in bumping, like, because like I said, I was messaging everybody outside of, like, when Rosa was reading, if I got more stuff, I would message, and her mom came and was bumping oldies and Tupac, and I was like, the song I'm hearing the most is Admonitions of a Writer, and that was the song. So that's pretty wild. Just, it's acknowledgement that she's there with you. So as you're listening and bumping Tupac, like, she's hearing that. So it's amazing to me. It's amazing.
Yes, it's amazing.
You're so welcome, babe. I'm so happy that you had a great first experience and it wasn't like craziness, and that it could be with me and Rosa. Like, I try to make my people as comfortable as I can, and I'm excited that it was with us.
Yes, thank you so much.
You're just so welcome. God bless you. Okay.
God bless you as well.
I'm just gonna go back and forth with how it kind of goes. Sarah, I'll go with you next, babe. I can't hear you.
Sorry, I had to get my phone to play nice with me.
You're okay.
I have to say I've went to a medium before, and listening to her read, I was like, you are the fakest person I've ever been to in my life.
Oh no.
It was terrible, and I had to leave, and I was just like, I can't do this. And then I was the skeptic for a while after meeting with that person. And so I've watched you on Facebook for a while and watched. And I mean, a lot of what you said definitely hit home today. Lisa is my mom. So it was a lot. And I definitely want to come and do a reading again. Maybe me and Raylan will come and do like a group session with you to where we can do some more, because this definitely was a way better experience than I've ever had, and I appreciate it.
You're so welcome. And so if you don't know why she's saying Lisa's her mom, it's because I messaged her and I said Lisa, and that was her mom. What's with the Wendy's French fries?
My brother Kevin and my brother Richard used to go and get us late night food in a bunch of stolen cars. And so Wendy's French fries was always like the big thing, because Wendy's stayed open late. And before all the restaurants became 24 hours when we were younger, Wendy's was the one that was open till 2. So that's what we always ate. That and this restaurant in Aurora that shut down called Rosie's. We were always there.
Oh wow, girl, we have a lot in common with a brother named Richard, because my brother used to have freaking stolen cars, and this, I'll have to tell you that story one day. I don't know why my phone sounds like that, like a robot.
You don't sound like a robot to me, so maybe it's just your end.
I hear it too.
I hear it.
Yeah, it does sound like an alien. I don't know, but I'll just say it real quick. One time, my brother had like 3 stolen cars. He parked them at my mom's house, I was sleeping. I wake up, I'm in my Scooby-Doo boxers, boxer there. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? I do not know how me and this motherfucker had the same story, the same name, like everything together. We're gonna pull up our house, and I was like, oh, his homeboy Mike dropped those off, and that's exactly what he told the cops. This fool has to go down for questioning at the police station, goes to the police station in the stolen car, and got away with all of it because me and his story fucking matched. So you think like it's so wild how much things even align with me during the process of the readings. So it's just insane. So wild. But yeah, I would love to read you guys more, and with Rosa, things like that. Let's go to Raylan. And I'm sorry you had a bad experience with that first medium, but at least you have me and Rosa now.
Stupid. Okay. I enjoyed the experience. I guess I wanted more out of it. I didn't really, I guess, get the answers I was looking for in a sense. So I definitely would like to book a session with you and Sarah so that I can have that one-on-one to where I can hopefully get more answers from him. With just like my main question I've been stuck on is, trying to move on. Like, because we were only together for so long and I like fell in love with this man, and now I'm scared to I feel like I'm disrespecting him if I try and move on, or if I try and let myself be open to other avenues and stuff like that. So, but I did have a great experience. You did hit a lot of points. One of the messages you sent me was about a tattoo, and in the funeral home they did his handprints, and I got this one for him on our 1-year wedding anniversary, and the ones that I want to get is his handprints on my back like angel wings. So yeah.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So thank
I
you.
will say that it is very different. You can ask Liz, you can ask Jody. They're the ones that, and even Taylor, I believe I've read more one-on-one. It is very different when it is one-on-one because it's not everybody's people at one time, and it's not so fast. You get your own
Yeah.
session. Remind me, did you guys say he was murdered? Why do I keep saying murder?
Yeah, he was murdered. He was shot twice.
Okay.
Yeah.
God, he's such a knucklehead.
Yeah.
He's like rowdy, like in my face, rowdy.
Yep, that was him.
He's also really kind though.
He was very sweet, very gentle. He took on 5 kids that were not biologically his, and he helped raise them, 4 of them being mine, and one of our sons is not biologically his, and he took on that role before he met me and helped raise children that were not his.
I love that. Step parents matter because I'm one. Hey.
Yes.
As far as moving on, I was trying to ask him so I can give you that answer. He's not answering me. Like I'm getting both of them in all honesty, because in one minute he's like, no, and then the next minute it's completely different. But like I've told you, for me as a reader, I know this might be different for Rosa, but for me, when it comes to me, it's very how I used to be, and then very how I am now. I kind of feel like he would low-key be like me, like, don't you ever fucking move on if I'm not there. But at the same time, he says it's selfish. So I'm kind of in the crossfire of trying to be positive, like, yeah, move on, but I'm still being held back. So
yeah.
did you used to have like a big old wolf dog? Or did you used to have a big old wolf dog?
No, we wanted to get one.
I see like a Doberman ear thing, but then it's like a big dog. I don't know, it's weird.
No, that's funny because he always said if he got a dog, he wanted a Doberman.
Oh my God, but did you want like a husky?
My sister has a husky.
Dog? Okay, I don't know. He showed me like a mix of a husky, but with the Doberman ears. Like I literally saw the dog walking towards me.
No, so I was conflicted. So our daughter turned 4 in April, and my sister's dog had puppies, and it mixed with a a husky and a pit bull, and my husband was blind in one eye. So the dog's eyes was, one was blue and one was like regular brown. And I wanted the dog so bad. And I was so conflicted that I didn't get the dog.
Oh my gosh, I'm just taking the phone off because it's about to die. So give me 1 second. But yeah, that's what he was showing me. This mixed freaking dog.
Yeah.
That is, and then he made the Doberman ear, so he's just like acknowledging all of it at one time. That's insane. Okay. Holy crap. I love specifics.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I just had to plug the dang charger in. Thank you so much for your time and being in here with us. Let's go to Liz.
You know, I always have a good time. I always enjoy what I hear. It's just knowing that he's still here with me is what helps me get through every day. And you've done that since my first reading. And Rosa brought in my dad, and she brought in people that normally don't come through.
Because I always get her husband, like that's my main one. I think it's because I've connected with him. So having the insight of Rosa today, like I'm like, yes, Godson coming, like bring her dad, bring other people. And me and Rosa being on the same wavelength of the freaking puzzle. I was like, I don't know if you saw me, I kept clicking my camera and I was like, you know me, how I get all excited. So I think that was freaking amazing. And I love you.
I love you
He's
too.
a little kid for putting me under pressure, but I love him. And yeah, let's go to Jody.
Liz, wait, Liz, you're looking into mediumship, right?
Yes.
Okay, there is an old book. The name is Allan Kardec.
Okay.
He was a friend. He was medium like back in France. They translated the book. The PDF is on Google. You can Google it, Allan Kardec PDF. It'll come up. You download it, read it. It has a lot of different prayers. It has a lot of good stuff in there. Just you know, read it little by.
Okay. Thank you.
Little, take it all in, and it shows you a lot about mediumship.
And you said Allan Kardec?
Hello? Did I freeze?
Freezing.
I said to look up Google Allan Kardec PDF, it'll come up and you'll be able to download it and just take it in little by little, like go reading it little by little. It explains a lot about mediumship.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. All right, Angel.
I said, let's go to Jody.
I am just so grateful that from the first time I met you, it seemed like we clicked really well. You seems like you know Dwayne and you know his personality. You recognize his sense of humor, and sometimes I can tell that you're getting something from him because you start laughing. And every time I talk to you, I get to hear that he cares about me still. And that means a lot.
You.
Yeah.
He will.
I need to hear
Girl, that man.
That's the biggest thing I miss, is not being able to hear any of that. So every time I talk to you, it just makes me feel really good. Thank you so much.
I love it. And I love that his mom, you know, all these different people were coming through Rosa as well too.
Yeah.
Because same thing like Dwayne and Tony, those are like my two main ones. Not that I try to leave the other people out. I just feel so connected to them that they're my priorities when I read both you and Liz. So to have Rosa's insight with them too as well was awesome. And I kept thinking of your brother trying to chime in, and then it would go, and then even getting with Nikki's stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But you know 100% more than any of us that Dwayne loves you, and that man just wants to sex you up, girl. So I'm like, go to her dreams, sir. Show her her
I know,
dreams.
right? And
Crazy,
I
man.
and I did like hearing from Rosa, you know, from some other people, because I think when I talk to you, I don't want to hear from anybody else. And I think people know, they know that. I just want to hear from him. But it was nice because I also would love to hear more from my in-laws that are, you know, gone, and even my brother. But
I
thank
love
you
you,
guys.
Jody.
Love you too.
You're
You're the best.
welcome. Thank you so much. Marisol, want to go to you, babe? And we're taking a picture after this, so everybody stay tuned.
Yeah, it was the first time for me too, and it was great experience. And I'm definitely want to get, you know, like a private reading, because there's more things like that I wanted to know. Like, this is my first time in knowing that he's still around me, and he's acknowledge everything that is going on around me. It's, you know, gives me like comfort that I know he's still there around me, and knowing everything that I go through and the things that everything that's going on.
Yes, that's one thing that I try to explain to people is they're around, oh my God, 120,000%, because they see and hear everything. Like I tell them, even the shit we don't want them to. So
Yeah, because sometimes I can feel his energy around me too.
oh yeah, 100%. Taylor actually wants to speak about her experience. I've read her as well. And she just wants to talk about the experience from her reading, which I don't even remember when that was, but thank you so much, Marisol. And I did message you on here because he kept pushing me to go to you and tell you that regardless of how he was here, like he did love you. Okay.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. God bless you.
So I didn't want to like speak on my experience, just like the Zoom with both of you guys. Really cool. It's great to have somebody else's input, and I kind of think I favor you as well. But it's really cool because I was on the live when she read you, and that was really awesome too. So it was really cool to see her input as well. And the whole session, like as outsider looking in for each and every one of you ladies, was beautiful. And the experience overall was great. Totally different from the single reading, but it was still just as amazing.
Thank you so much. Yeah, and I love Rosa's reading that she did on me. I have it recorded. I'm waiting for our first video to get to 100 likes so I can post the next one, because she had me all crying on the live too. Rosa's very, very, very gifted. So I'm very pleased and grateful to be sharing this experience with her. Rosa, do you have anything to say, babe?
I want to thank everyone for your time, your patience, your energy, and when we bring a message through, right, that you are able to acknowledge it. There's some people that lock up, or sometimes, and I understand that it could be because of the excitement, it could be something, but it's like, I call it like, if we give you something and the person like kind of holds back, it kind of like holds back then the reading. And when you acknowledge something, it kind of like opens up the doorways to the reading, and it becomes more fluid, the flow of energy. But I want to thank you everyone for your time and for this wonderful experience here with you all. And again, just remember that we do not message out to anyone for reads also. So be careful with those scammers that do that also. I'm gonna emphasize it because that does happen. There was one person that was coming through. I don't know if you guys read the message that I wrote there, but there was one, I don't know if any of you here, there was one spirit that was coming through that is passed from drowning. So I don't know if it makes sense to any one of you.
Does anybody have someone who passed away from drowning?
Yeah, passed away from drowning.
I'm trying to think of I actually, Rosa, have someone that I've known through reading them. She popped in my head right now. I know through them coming forward for their people that I feel like she kind of stayed connected with me. So this would be pretty wild.
Wait, say it again, because it cut off on my end.
So I was saying I actually have somebody who is in my head that I've read, like they've came through to me, but I kind of like that person stayed with me a little bit, if that makes sense. And that person did drown.
That the person that you read drowned.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay. All right, so I gotta review that.
Should we let, do you guys want to sit in here for this, or do you guys want to get out? It's up to you guys. I just want to take a selfie.
If you want to do a personal one, we'll just do that. We'll
I
trade off.
don't care if they want to sit in on it. I just don't want to
All right.
take up any more time if everyone's done, but they can
It
sit in if
depends
they
on how
want to. I just
how
want to
these
get this
ladies
selfie.
feel. Uh-oh.
Everybody pose. Everyone's on my screen. It's kind of like locked up. Hold on. I'm waiting for Liz to pose. Okay, ready? One. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay, I think I got it.
All right.
You guys are more than welcome to sit in. If not, I love you guys. Have a great rest of your night. I'm probably gonna go live. I don't know if you want to go with me, Rosa, but I might go live because I still feel energetic.
But yeah,
I
I
want to
still
hear
feel
about
the
Thank
energy.
you.
You're so welcome. God bless you.
Gracias,
I
Rosa.
want to hear
Gracias.
Rosa.
Thank you. Thank you so much to the both of
Muchas
you.
gracias,
Thank
mi
You're so
amor.
welcome. God bless you guys.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Gracias.
So
Gracias.
Rosa, what was the person that drowned saying?
Before we went on live, well, not live stream, but here on the Zoom, that person was coming through. That person was coming
Wow.
through. I sat down and I was, that's when you send me, like when you started sending me the link to the Zoom room, that person came through, and it was like you had like they wanted me to say it from the very beginning, but then I have other spirit guides that said leave it towards the end, because I guess they knew it was going to it wasn't maybe for the
It
rest
wasn't
of
for the
the other
people we
guests
were
that we
supposed to be
had
reading.
for you. Now, this person that you used to read, did you read her for a while? Like it wasn't just like that you knew, like you had done several readings for her, right?
So I didn't do readings for the person who passed. The person who passed has came to me for their mom that I was reading.
Okay. Wait, you never did the reading for them. You did it for their mom.
Yes.
Did they ever schedule more readings for their mother, or it was just one reading?
No, I've had several readings.
Several. Okay. So what it comes through is like you did several readings. Okay. It's like they want to like, they're very appreciative for you giving out the messages that you give. Because it was through their mom, I guess it wasn't like they weren't able to tell you, right? Like, or communicate that to you.
Mm.
Now, have their mom ever reached out to you?
Mm-hmm. I just did a reading for her maybe a month ago, or a month and a half ago.
Here.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Say that again.
I just did a reading for that person's mom about a month and a half ago.
Yeah, because they kind of like bring it through like that, like you've read you read the mom again. Okay. Now, when you read the mom, did you bring her through also?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it cutting off? Oh God, let me move over here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
When you read her, did she come through
Mm-hmm.
for the mother? Okay. Like she's here like to acknowledge. What I feel is like she's here to acknowledge that you were able to continue reading her mom, and she appreciates that from you. Like she appreciates the gift and that you're able to continue doing this.
I love her. And it's probably because I was in my head about it when I was going to read her mom. I'm like, oh my gosh, because that had been a while. And I was like, is she going to come through? Is it going to be, you know, good?
Oh, like you were
clear
worried, right?
messages? Yeah.
But she came through. So that's the, you know, that's the other, you know, you were able to pick up and she came through, and that's what she wants you to appreciate. It's not like her mother will continue to get readings with you, you know. But she wants you to know that she appreciates that of what you've done. Did it cut off again? Oh God.
No, I'm listening. I'm just smiling.
Okay. Who's Antonio?
Wait, no, I'm lying. Wait.
Huh?
Okay, I think I know where you're going with this.
Why are they showing me like a belt or a belt buckle?
Oh my God. I know it's okay. I know what you're talking about. Sorry, I'm all excited.
I hear something like a joke, but I can't hear like the entirety of it. Like there's something that was joked about. And I keep on hearing something with the left shoe. Something with the left shoe.
I don't know. I have his shoes.
You got the shoe?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something about the left shoe that's different from the right shoe?
Oh my God, I think I know what it is.
He's
Stinky
joking. Feet. He's joking about it. It's a joke.
Stinky feet.
Okay. Because he's saying it's like a joke, like he's trying to joke about it. Who was Antonio for you?
So it's Antonio's not actually the name, but when you said it, like that person beamed in my head because it's our middle name. But it would be my father-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Jay's dad. So Jay's brother's name is Gustavo Antonio, and the dad's name is Gustavo. And I'm the one who picked out his clothes for the freaking funeral. So the boots, the belt, all that.
Okay, because he was showing me like the belt, you know, like, okay.
But the freaking shoes, I remember Jay would always say his dad's
Did
freaking.
they have trouble putting the left shoe on or something?
I don't know. But I don't know.
He's like making it, maybe you'll find out later or something. There's something about the left shoe and the left foot or something.
Okay.
But it's like he's like joking.
See, that makes me think it's smelly feet, because like him and Jay used to he would get mad at him over smelly
Maybe
feet.
there's two of them coming through, because I hear somebody like joking a lot too.
Oh my God. I could just imagine who the hell that is.
Did he also do pranks? Was he a prankster also?
I don't know. Hold on. Babe, did your dad used to pull pranks a lot?
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody pulled a prank on somebody.
Used to do that when we were kids, I guess.
He said that he used to do it to them when they were kids. Your dad's
Okay.
coming through, babe. He brought up his shoes, his belt,
Oh my God.
and she said Antonio.
Yep, that's my brother's middle name.
I
I
told
keep
her
on hearing like mijo, 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 mijo.
that's what he calls Jay.
You know?
Okay.
Ah, you're gonna make me cry.
He spoke Spanish, right?
Hmm.
Anyway,
I see. I see him like rubbing your husband's head. I don't know if that was like something that he would do or if he.
Mm-hmm. He would. That's what my husband said.
fine, okay.
But did he ever joke about it though?
Did he have a joke about your guys' head, babe?
No, just rub her head or tongue take in the corner like that.
He said
I
not
feel
a joke.
Not a joke.
Mm-mm.
But
Yeah.
did he ever like rub his head like?
He was messing my hair.
Oh, he said he would mess with his hair, and my husband
Oh, okay.
freaks out over anybody fucking with his hair. So
Okay.
My dad knows.
Jay will flip his whole lid over somebody touching his damn hair. I'll be over there like, just kidding.
All right. Why are they saying YMCA?
Oh my gosh. He was what the construction worker for the village guy.
He said he was a construction worker for the village guys.
No, the village, you know, village people, the YMCA movie, I mean, the song.
YMCA, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
he used
hear
to do
that.
that playing around, he said.
Oh, okay, because that's why I hear like YMCA, but I'm like, I don't see him working out. So I'm like, I wanted to sing it, but I was like, YMCA, okay.
God.
All right, so you know it's him. Ah. Did he ever like even do like a little dance to it while he was singing it? Because I feel like he would move like to it.
They said, yeah,
He's one of the village people.
I love it.
It's too funny. Mm.
That's nuts. Out of all things that you brought up was that. That's crazy. Because he looked like that guy with the mustache.
What did he say?
He said, that's crazy. He brought that up out of anything. And then he said he looked like the guy with the mustache. I don't.
Who was the smoker?
Him? Oh my gosh.
He always
He
hated
said
the
something about smoking. So I was like, who's the smoker? Okay. Because show me first like lighting something, and I was like, I know if he's not burning something. So then it came in like, who's the smoker? It's like I feel like he's saying like that, like to remember something funny that happened on a trip.
My mind goes somewhere, but I don't know if he's talking his last trip.
The trip we went on?
No,
What party was that?
not that part. Just in general, when I told you fools.
Or that even was though?
Mm-hmm.
What happened on the trip that happened that was funny?
So I don't know, it's like not funny, but to me, I was like, haha, I told you mofos, because you know Mexicans, fucking paisas, they came to the hospital and put him in this broken down RV and they try to drive him to Mexico. And I told them not to do it. I said, he doesn't want to go, he wants to stay here with the boys. No, okay, take him then. They freaking take him and he passes in Pueblo. And I told Jay, I said, if he does
But
not
he's
want to go to Mexico,
But he's joking about.
because he knows I
I'm
was right.
I'm sorry, but he's like laughing about it. Like he finds it hysterical
Mhm.
in a way.
So
Like
do I.
Because he was,
Because I told them, I said, he's not even going to make it out of Colorado. He does not want to leave Colorado. He's going to pass here. Boom. Sure enough, he didn't even make it to freaking past Pueblo.
but he's like joking about it because he's like, look at what happened.
Mhm. I don't know.
But it had to happen that way. You know what I mean? Like that's the way it had to happen. And it's to him, he's like joke about it because it's just like, don't take it so seriously. You know what I mean? What happened with the tires?
I don't know what the tires were.
It showed me like hard tires, like something.
Mhm. I don't know.
When they were taking him in the broken down car, did something happen with the tires? Or there was something wrong with the tires?
Mm-mm.
probably what?
They fucking almost dropped him.
Oh
But
my God.
yeah. And Jay was flipping out and it was a crazy mess. I was like, it was a lot of shit going on.
Mm.
It was wild. But
But
I'm
he's
like, I
like
hope he
he's
said
making
Lord
it,
Jesus.
he's like making it like really comical. You know, like Weekend and Bernie's type thing.
He said he liked that movie. I've never seen it.
Oh my God. He's making me laugh. See it, watch it. Watch it because he wants you
Watch it
guys
for
to
him.
watch it. Because that's what he like that's what he's reminding me of, like Weekend and Bernie's. But it was like like when you're describing it, he's saying Weekend and Bernie's. I was like, okay, let's say this. You gotta watch the movie to know.
I'm gonna watch it.
Oh my God. He was like a real jokester. Like, I don't like he loved doing like the little pranks or something on them. Like
That
he
had to have been
really,
them when they were younger, because I don't really remember him like that. But like I've only known him the last 7 years. You know what I mean?
he really enjoyed that though.
Jay said he liked pissing me off. I'm so excited it's him.
Well, he's always around. But what I see like him going like this to his head,
Fucking up his hair.
messing him up.
Oh, I know he's right because he comes as a specific thing. So I'm waiting for him to say a couple different things, but he comes as a specific thing, and I know that's him. Know it.
Oh my God. What is it with the snake or snake skin or something?
Oh, Jay said the boots.
Oh,
I was like, snake, I don't know, I'm out. I didn't know. Snake.
he showed me like snake and then like a skin, like a snake skin or something. So I'm like, he has snake skin boots?
Jay said, yeah.
Damn, those are fancy. Did he like those, like favored them or something?
Jay said, yeah, he had to have those.
Ah, well, who got them?
I don't
Who
know.
got them? Who got them now?
Nobody does. He does a long time ago.
He said nobody does. They were a really long time ago.
Oh, somebody's talking about like a old TV series, Spanish, El Chavo del Ocho. I don't know what
What
that
does he?
means could mean to you guys.
There was a show called with that guy with the freckles, a Mexican show back in the day. I thought
A Mexican show back in the day with the guy with freckles.
he used to wear
Yeah.
coveralls,
He used to wear coveralls.
like
Did anybody in the family watch that?
yeah, me and him used to watch it.
Him and his
Oh,
dad.
okay, that's why he's talking about like. So he's
The
showing me
show?
like. He talked about the show, yeah. El
Oh,
Chavo de
God.
he said El Chavo del Ocho.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Look it up, babe, and see if that's it. Oh, he said that
It
is
has-
it.
It is it, yeah. It was an old TV. It was like a comedy, old time
Yeah,
comedy
comedy.
stuff.
Yeah. that's-
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
and you know what's crazy? We've been talking about his dad lately in all the shows, like the movies, because there was
Oh.
something specific coming out on his birthday, and we were like, "What the hell?"
So his
Oh,
birthday was
That
not
was
that long
just
ago.
last night.
Indiana
Sorry, what was that?
His birthday was not that long ago.
No, it's coming.
It's coming. Okay.
Mhm.
Maybe that's why he's talking about all of this, and he just shows up because he's like, hey.
Hmm.
Does he do something special for his dad on the anniversary?
for sure.
This is the first year.
Or it's the first year?
Yeah.
There was something particular traditional that he liked to eat.
We just talked about that last night, babe.
He wants that evening to put a plate as you serve dinner or whatever, but put him a plate of food, but what of he loves to eat and drink.
Oh,
And put a
God.
candle, like put a plate setting for him. He's gonna be there at dinner time with you guys. Well, he's always around, but he's gonna be like, make sure that he's like right there to enjoy that. What was it with, they're showing me something about a t-shirt.
A t-shirt. Oh my God. I actually was talking to him in spirit and telling him to say certain things, and I wanted to know if he liked the shirt I picked out for him.
Oh, okay, because he thought, I thought, well, I hear something like t-shirt or shirt, so that's why, okay. Well, he's acknowledging that, like I guess he did. So if you were wondering, he's giving you the green light, the yes, the thumbs up. Was there a particular favorite color of his?
Did you have a favorite color, babe? He said no. Well, yeah, we're lying. It just popped in my head.
What did he own that was like green or something?
I don't know. I think I know. I think he's trying to give it to you. It's not necessarily green, but it is kind of closer to that than like blue or red or anything like that.
Okay. You made any special plans lately?
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Because I was telling him, like, if you heard us, then tell me about the plans we just made.
Okay. So that's your way of knowing that he's listening. he wants you to like for you guys to like make a toast also.
Of
And
course
like
he does.
and to have
He
like
loves his thinking.
like a special drink or something. I don't know what it is, could be, but whatever it is that you guys come up with, like do the toast for him. You know? He knows that you guys miss him, you know. He's always gonna be around and everything. They show me like also like a bracelet or something.
I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head right now.
I don't know if the bracelet like I don't know if somebody had a bracelet or something, but like the bracelet either the lock gave way or something broke on the bracelet. I feel like it's a piece of jewelry or something that was put away, but it seems more like of a bracelet or something. And maybe it'll come up later on.
Yeah, I'll keep it in mind for sure.
What I hear is like him saying like, Mija, don't get, you know, like he knows you get emotional, but he wants you to be happy, like, you know, like to be happy, not to get sad about, you know, anything.
That's how he always was. He always wanted to be happy.
But put that special meal and make a special toast, and you know, leave that little nice drink, you know, the shot of whatever it is or whatever you you guys are gonna drink to toast for him. I don't know, for some reason they're showing like he's showing me Mexican money. Like Mexican
Pesos?
pesos. Yeah, he's showing me pesos.
I mean, he's from Mexico.
Maybe somebody kept something that he had, like a peso or something from him.
No, that makes me think of my daughter. Didn't she say somebody just gave her pesos, babe?
He showed me something.
Yeah, no,
They're showing me Mexican, but he's showing me like the Mexican dollars, like the pesos.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody just gave my daughter pesos. I remember, like as you're saying it, I remember her telling me, "Mom, somebody gave me pesos," and yes, and this was recent, like super recent.
Okay.
But not only that, I always say I got my palms itching for the pesos. So
So if she got it, like, I guess he wants her like to keep it as like a relic or something, like, you know, like a reminder, like the whole, you know, like they call like the motherland, you know. Did he ever wear a hat? Did somebody keep one of the hats or kept something like that of a hat?
we don't have one, huh, babe?
My brother probably does.
He said his brother probably does.
Show me like the hats. It's like he said something about like coming from humble beginnings. But he said more like he enjoyed a lot of his life.
Said he enjoyed his life.
A lot of his life.
So when he was buried, you selected his clothing?
I selected his clothing, yes.
He wants to thank you. He's appreciative of that. Was he buried with a piece of like jewelry or something? Like something
He
that
was
belonged?
actually cremated.
Oh, he was cremated. Okay.
Mhm.
Do you guys ever do like a little wake or something for him?
Did we do what?
A wake?
What the heck's that?
You know, like when they, like before cremation.
Oh, like
Some
a
people-
visual?
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
Okay. But his body was there?
Mm-hmm.
Was there something special put on him? Because he's like saying like something was either placed with him or put on him special.
We put him a shot in his pocket.
Okay. What was that?
A shot, like a shot of whiskey.
Oh, you put a, you guys put him a shot of whiskey in the pocket?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. So grandma is on the other side, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like he's there with his mother.
Oh, his mom, I don't know, but I have my grandma. His mom's actually still living, huh, babe? Yeah, she's still living, his mom. From what we know. Yeah, Jay said his cousin would have called him already if something happened.
Okay. But there's a lady there with him though.
Oh, mom, hello, Jay's mom.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was like, there's somebody there with, there's a lady there
Oh, I
with
love this crazy bitch.
him. I don't know why. I want to like throw up like a gangster sign when she comes up.
You hear her, babe?
What is that all about?
What is that about, babe? Why is your mom gangbanging on us? Can you tell what, is she showing you like what side it is?
I don't. I feel like she either like she tapped her chest or something and did some sign or something, but I don't know if she did that in life. But that's what I feel like doing. Did she ever put something also like in her hair, like on her head or something?
Like clips? I don't know.
When her hair was long.
Jay said, yeah, when her hair was long.
Okay, because I feel like either like something that she used to put in her hair. I feel like she was like one of those people, like if somebody stepped out of like, you know, one of the kids stepped out of line, she was ready to whip their ass. You know, like the disciplinary one, like you ain't getting away with this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like she would run at with you, like like grab the big spoon and run after you or something.
She didn't have to go after. She was just go there.
What did you say?
She said that she wouldn't go after them. She would just throw it at them. Like she would.
Oh, okay. She would throw it
Mhm.
at them. Okay.
She was crazy.
She was good though at throwing stuff.
Mhm.
Like she would aim, shoot, and like throw the chancleta or something like that. I don't know what it was, but something like that. Like whatever she had, like boom, you know.
Mhm.
It was like don't mess with Mom Dukes because she will get you.
Mhm.
But she really protected them too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She protected you guys.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Like if somebody would try to do something, they would have a really hard time. You know,
Mhm.
she's like the mama bear that wants to protect her the cubs. You know.
What's wrong,
I
Phil?
feel like for her, like there was a point like she slowed down.
She slowed down. Of whooping their asses.
But not so much of whipping ass, but like physically, like she slowed down a bit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like she wasn't as agile, you know. Did she ever dye her hair?
Yeah. Jay said yeah. You ready?
I feel like she would put stuff like, I don't know, like you know how some of us women we put something in our bra, whatever. I feel like there was something like she would put in her bra, like she would stuff something there,
Jay said yeah.
like to hold on to whatever it was, and boom, right in the vault in the bra it would go. Do you have like a favorite perfume?
Her?
Yeah. I feel like
A favorite
there was
perfume.
like a favorite scent or something that she had.
Do you hear that, babe?
I'm trying to think before it-
He's trying to think. He said.
Feel like my grandma's taboo the best.
He said that she liked all perfume, but she didn't like his grandma's perfume.
Oh, maybe. Because she's talking about something particular, but was it like flowery?
Was
That's
it
why
like
she didn't
flowery?
like it?
And that's why she didn't like it.
What grandma's? Yeah.
Yeah. He said yeah.
It's taboo.
Okay, that's what she,
It's called taboo, he said.
no. I guess that's what she's pointing out. Okay. They're showing me now, like they changed everything and they show me like somebody either playing like the game of chess.
Oh my god. Okay. I know who they're talking about.
I don't know why they're saying this, but they're like the king takes the queen.
I know what they're talking about. I know who they're talking about, but okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Because I was just thinking of stuff in my head. And
They like show me like the piece of it, and then they like flip the piece, like they like like when they checkmate you, and they're like, but they instead of like checkmate it, they like flick it in a way that it falls. They're saying something about like they were at fault about something.
that the ones that crossed over at fault.
No, the person that's whoever's showing me the chess game, right? They're saying that they were at fault about something.
Okay. So here's my interpretation of it. So the two people that are coming through is Jay's parents. So Jay's mom and dad. My son loves chess. Absolutely loves chess. Right before you said that, I was thinking about him and my daughter in like some, a situation. And then you said king takes queen, and then you said at fault. So that makes so much sense to my son and daughter.
Okay.
To me, that's like my interpretation of it.
Okay. Does he play often?
Sorry, what was that?
Your son plays often the game of chess?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because it's like a really like analytical, I would call it, game. Like it goes with like certain things of life also. So the more like he learns, the more better he can get like to be strategic with things of life.
Yeah. And he's analytical. He's a Virgo, so.
I see the word success when you said that, analytical, and they show me like in bright, like almost like glittery words like that. It's success. They're also showing me like a game of cards, like
Okay. I have something in mind, but we'll see.
okay. I don't know if this connects with it, but they show me like the Ace of Spades card. So it may connect with whatever you're thinking of.
That makes me think of Jay's birthday because like I bought him a shirt that was the Ace of Spades, wasn't it, babe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You bought him that recently?
In April.
Okay. Oh, here we go again with the domino thing. Oh my God.
I mean, the domino part, like I don't, but the person bringing that forward, I would love to hear from.
Yeah, because this person came through last time, remember? And he was saying like at that time, he said, what else? And now he's saying again, what else do you want to know? Like he's ready to drop dime.
Tell him all of it. Everything. Spill the tea.
I feel like you say Mija, what, whatever you need, Mija, like, go ahead, say, um,
Spell the T.
who's Junior?
Oh my God. That's Jared's brother. That's what we call him, as Junior.
Who's that?
Jay's brother.
Jay, who's Jay?
My husband.
Your husband, okay. He's passed also?
No.
He's alive?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Does he like doing things out of the norm?
No.
He doesn't.
I don't think so. I don't know. I'm telling you.
Okay. They're saying like he's being watched. I
Like they're
don't know if
watching
that's-
over?
No, like somebody's watching him. Like spying
Mhm.
almost.
I think I know what that is, or who that is.
Like there's somebody that either is nosy or wants to know like about his life or something like this.
I think it's his ex, possibly.
Okay. Is the ex like obsessed?
Do you think she's obsessed, babe? Jay said, yeah. I don't really know that aspect of things, but that's where my mind went. But Jay
Okay,
said,
you're
yeah.
like obsessed. He has to be careful of like not getting in any like he's moved on into a different relationship, right?
Not a relationship, but he's moved on.
Okay. Like that person will always try to like either interfere or try to do something. You know what I mean? Like
Okay, I'll let him know.
like either she was at fault, but she still doesn't want to either admit to it or something like this.
Mm-hmm.
And he wants no parts of this. That's his thing. He's like,
As far as I
Yeah.
know, yes. But you
Like,
never
I-
know.
what
behind
I
closed
see,
doors.
no, I see like 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 Pontius Pilate that washes his hands. That's what I see. Like he's washed his hands from this person. That's it. It's like he's moved on. Like he's left this behind. But this person continues to try to either find out stuff of him. So they keep
Mhm.
on saying like he's being watched. That's like that. Like if he ever allowed this person in his life, it's not ever going to be the same.
Mhm.
And there are going to be either trust issues is what I hear.
Go start Dad's car.
Does that make sense?
I think so, yeah.
Like things will never be quite the same ever for them. It's best like to continue moving on and not go back to that. Someone shows me a star.
They show you a what? A star?
A star.
Okay.
Do you guys ever plan trips to like a lake or something?
We were just at a lake yesterday.
They keep on showing me the lake, so I'm like, oh, somebody's planning a trip. That's what I feel like. It feels okay. It's like they're always around every activity that you guys do.
They better be. They better be watching me. Watch that. Here, hold it.
And I can't see it.
Ah,
Hi, Liz. Oh, Jody too. Oh, hi, Rosa. I just see the
Hello.
stars and the moon, and I don't.
He's high.
Give me the phone. Give it back.
um,
Oh, your dad was here. Well, what about mine?
Your dad was the first one in.
do you guys, your daughter enrolled in like some type of either dance class, aerobics class, something? No.
But I've been talking to her about going to get enrolled in real estate.
Okay. I see something about an enrollment.
Yep. So we were just talking about that on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still pursuing that?
Well, I told her that well, she's an adult, so I'm like that. If you want to do that, go pursue that.
Mhm.
Let's get all up here on the person. Sorry. Make sure you take floss because you might not have a toothbrush there, but I don't want you to hear. And that one was quick.
You want a pizza? Pizza?
Your mic's on.
Something like an evening like with a bonfire.
Ew.
Taylor, mute your mic, babe. It's okay. A bonfire.
Oh, we used to have it all the time.
Jay said he used to have those all the time
Mexico.
in Mexico.
In Mexico,
in the
but not
trash.
here.
Mm. Yeah, like in the backyard and stuff when we made food.
Yeah, but you guys stopped doing that. It's like they want you guys like to start doing that again.
Well, I've been telling him to freaking get my
That's what you started telling me.
thing going, and
I need it. All I need is butane. I mean, propane.
yeah. Well,
What? What thing? What's going on? What plans are going
I
on?
have like a fire pit thing, and
Oh, okay.
he's all high.
I'm not high.
And I want him to freaking fix it so I can use it, and he hasn't.
Fix it.
Yeah.
Because I
It
think
is
that's
fixed. All I
what
need is
spirit
propane.
wants, like the
Just needs
bonfire
propane.
to keep on going.
All I need is propane, and we got it.
Go get the propane.
Go get it.
Okay.
It's like when you do that, like the first night that you guys light it up, like write your wishes, you could write it on a bay leaf or on a piece of paper, however you want, but they want you like to write your wishes or whatever and then burn it there.
Okay.
They're talking something about taxes.
I don't know. I was just thinking about finances in my head. That's weird. Because I'm like
Were you-
playing with a credit card.
Were you calculating something?
All the time.
Earlier, yeah.
But like you write it down, like you write everything down?
Yeah, because with the business, I have to write down every transaction, who it was, what the date was, how I received the payment. And that's like how we do the taxes every year.
Okay, so that's okay. So they're looking at that. Yeah, continue doing that. You went
know.
robotic. You went robotic there for a moment. Uh-oh. It's doing it
So I
again.
can't hear you.
All of a sudden, I heard you like a robot.
I'm connected to the
What happened?
sun, turn the car on. I connected to the Bluetooth.
Oh, okay, that's why you sounded
All the
robotic.
way in
I
the
can't
car.
hear you.
That was crazy.
All right, what was it that you were saying?
I forgot what that was. Oh, because we heard you. I think you were talking, but because it was connecting, it was like it sounded real weird. And I was like, did you hear that?
The car problem.
Yeah, it was the car.
Yeah, continue doing that. So you never get out of because you have to like write every expense down.
Yeah,
Don't stop
it's
doing
insane.
that.
I am. Lalo had me playing the game with him forever. He gets all sad if I don't play. And then I sit there looking at it and I get all tired.
They're showing me like a wheel that's spinning or something that spins.
Russian roulette. I think I think it's Russian roulette, and I think that it's someone else trying to pop through. That would be connected to the both of us.
Did they like gambling?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sofa? How did you not know that? Can't believe it.
Why'd you point at him talking? You were like this. Grandpa who?
What's going on over there?
Oh my god. Oh, I see the camera on me and I'm like, what the heck did you do? I'm trying to tap you on the side and you're like, Grandpa who? So everybody can see. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry. Oh no.
There sometimes talk about me all the time. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, that person likes gambling.
They show me something about the color black.
He was black.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna need an inhaler after
You're like, oh my god.
I can't.
my God, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh, I can't do it. I can't. He's gonna be the color black. He was black. I can't breathe. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh
Oh, my God.
Oh no!
Sorry.
Oh no!
Oh my God.
I'm literally crying.
Oh my gosh.
That's like the
Oh,
first
so
thing I
look,
thought
everybody's
of.
dead. Look at everybody.
Oh no!
Oh my God. Did you get that on recording?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Shut up!
Oh my God. She's too laughing hard. It's contagious. Oh my God, Jane. Oh my God.
As he's laughing, what I see is like Spirit is going like he takes all the like poker chips and goes, I bet it all on the color black.
Oh fuck no! Then he said what?
He takes all the poker chips and says, I bet it all on black.
Oh my God, that's him. Oh, he's telling me to put it all on black. That's what he's telling me. He's telling me to put it all on black. I'll be up there soon. Tell him, don't worry.
Oh my God!
What's the number two? Tell him, give me a number. He said, all on black, I need a number. Shit, I need a number. I just need the color. Give me a number. I'll put it all on there. Oh my God, that sounds like him too.
Dead.
He's
Oh,
just, I guess he's just trying to be funny, you know? Like,
oh my God, that sounds like him too.
oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Everybody was dead. Liz wasn't even there.
No, she was dying.
Oh my gosh. Everybody was. She got to grab the tissue.
I know.
Oh, we needed that.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Everybody needs that one. Oh,
There always has to be, right? So one of them that comes in and is like one of the like really funny Spirit.
of
my
course,
God.
Cap had to do that. Oh my
A
gosh.
mofo.
He was a clown too.
Oh,
He would have been laughing with us right now. Oh my gosh, his laugh is contagious. Oh,
oh my
oh my
God.
gosh. My side even started hurting. That's how.
I know. I was gonna cramp
Oh
and
my
everything. I was like,
God.
shit.
You were laughing hard. That giggle got a little louder. I was like, yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
It's not good.
let's see what else comes through after that, right?
Oh fuck, that was great.
Ah, I don't know what else could top that. Oh,
Me either. Well, I don't know. That's just the first thing I think of with the color black. I'm like, well,
Oh my God.
but he won money. I mean, like he was a gambler, but he
He was
did win
awesome.
money.
Yeah, I either. He was like a Blaxican.
Oh my God.
I swear he was. He thought he was Mexican and he was black. I loved him. That's my bro. Oh my gosh.
Ah.
Her cheeks, she's all holding up.
Trying to see what else he's gonna show me. But he was funny also. Like he liked to crack jokes.
mm-hmm.
Now, what was going on with his family though? Like I feel like there was a mess within the family. Like either they couldn't get along, or there was like a lot of you know,
Yeah, he didn't really get along with his family from what I remember.
But it's like you guys were like his family, you know? What's connected with the number 15?
That's the number he wants you to call.
Is that the
Black 15.
15 on black?
Yes. Thank you, brother Cap.
Is black 15?
Yeah, there's a black 15.
Is
I
there?
can tell you. I'm gonna look it up.
I don't know none of that shit. Okay, hold on now.
Everybody's gonna look it up now.
It's crazy that you're saying you said 15 and then you said birthday because I was like, say, talk about your birthday.
What's with the number 15?
I don't.
What's so
I can't
special
even
with the
talk because I
number
laughed so
15?
freaking hard. 15, I don't know. He passed on the 25th. His birthday. His birthday is the 18th.
Did something happen special on the 16th?
Of June?
I guess around the time of his birthday.
I don't know. We're both Virgos. So.
Hmm.
Wait, but September 15th is my brother-in-law's birthday.
At least he showed up. I mean, he showed. It was kind of comical the way he just showed me he showed me just the color black. I
I'm
was
dead.
like,
You can't.
so it's like, okay, black.
That shit about took me out. I
He
gotta
had
go
a-
take him. Oh, go ahead.
Did he have a particular walk about him or something?
Yeah. I'd say yeah. He was a thug. Just kidding.
Was he ever joked about his walk?
You would
Like,
know
did
more.
anyone crack jokes about his walk?
Me.
Jay did. He said. We'll be right out, son. What's wrong? Turn off the bathroom light.
Oh, he's around. He's around, Jake. And you guys, you know.
Yeah. I know that. I know that.
What's with the roller skates?
That's weird. So I always say he's connected with my dog. And there's a pair of roller skates on top of my dog's cage right now.
Oh. Now they're telling me 015. 015. What does that mean?
015.
Black 0, red 15.
This one's gonna think everything's
It's like
poker.
cold,
I mean, what?
cold word, right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
You never know. They sometimes talk in code.
Maybe
Ah,
black 0, black 15.
is there a 0?
Yeah. There's a 0 on it. there's all the way up to like 40 something, I think, or 50 something.
Give me my trunk last week. Ow.
Oh, sorry.
Don't stub the toe.
I know.
Oh my God.
Why are you blowing at me?
Oh my God.
They're showing me like balloons.
What?
Balloons, balloons, balloons.
We got 'em out.
Oh, we let out balloons for him for his birthday.
For whose birthday?
For the black guy that you're reading.
Oh, okay. We'll call him Mr. Black. Mr. Black.
Just say Cap, not black guy. Oh my God.
There.
You could try. I know he's dying. He's freaking probably like, oh my God, sis, are you serious? But he knows I'm a crazy bitch.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk and get in the car, but I'm still listening.
Okay. Oh, where you guys going? Pick up dinner?
No, I gotta go take my son to his biological mom.
Oh, okay.
Shut up, babe. She swears up and down that I hate her, and I'm like, bro, I literally pushed my kid to go to your house. Like, stop. Yours. Yours.
When he passed, did he have anybody from his family there? Like in the
funeral or in the
funeral?
I'm not too sure. I don't have my keys. Hold on. I don't have my keys with me, and okay, don't worry about it.
Yeah, tell me.
I'm on the okay, next to the car. But what did you ask? So you asked if there was any of the family.
In his funeral.
Yes, but I think
it was like not there were, but not everyone went though.
I feel like you're picking up more of his trial or court. And his son wasn't at the funeral.
Did he smoke also?
Uh-huh.
Did he ever smoke weed?
Oh yeah, I was waiting for that.
Because he's talking about puff, and I'm like, okay. It's like, okay, we smoke, but then he's saying like, no, like puff, weed, like, okay. All right.
And I was waiting because the balloons that we sent him had weed on them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he got it. He received it.
Yeah.
I felt like what he shows me is like that it made him like really look good in, while he was laying there,
That they made him look really good.
Mhm.
Yeah, he had like his little hat on and, you know,
Yeah, he was
all
all
the,
pimped, he was all pimped out.
yep, he was.
He appreciates those extra details, the balloon, the weave,
I love him.
maybe put something on black 15, 0. You never know.
Right. Right.
Oh my God. He was a gambler. He loved that. He loved that stuff.
Yeah, he did.
Do you know if he had a daughter?
Yes, he does.
Okay. He's mentioning like a daughter. Like either he watches over her.
I hope so.
Says something about like grandkid.
Yes, he has grandkids.
It's not like he doesn't have a small family. They're, you know,
Yeah, no, there's a big family. They're just, from what I know and I remember, like they weren't around a lot. Or there was nobody like really. They were there, but they weren't there.
hmm. Like I felt like when he passed, like there should have been more. Like he felt like there should have been more support from his family.
I could see him saying that just because no one showed up to court but me and Jake. We were the only people that fucking showed up for him.
Wow. It was almost like if like other people had like given up on him.
Yeah, I don't know. It's never really close with his family or anything like that. Like I only knew him like a year. Jay knew about him. Do you feel like they gave up on him? Jay said yeah that they did.
Oh, okay.
He said especially his daughter.
Uh-huh. Like he still, even though that had occurred, he still like protects her though. You know.
Yeah.
So he was like an older man when he passed?
He was like what, 40 something,
Mhm.
42, I think.
Okay. And like what he shows me or what he puts is like the ones that like remember him is like you guys. There's like very few people, you know?
Yeah, I know. I know we do, and like my kids and all of us, and
It's like from like his family, like it's like he's like forgotten.
yeah, I don't know. I hope not. I mean, even with his ashes, I paid to get his ashes, and his daughter never gave them to me. And when I talked to his son, he said that the daughter was just like, "Oh yeah, that nigga's chilling in the closet," and just like didn't care.
Yeah,
Yeah.
forgotten.
Yeah.
And there's no way that you can get some of the ashes from her. It would be nice if you can get, you know, like some of the ashes, which might not because she's being stubborn about things.
Yeah,
But
I don't, she just kind of kept our money, and because we paid him, and I told her like I would pay you, I'll pay you to, get ashes from you. I can meet you. She would never meet up with me, never meet up with me, would tell me she was going to give them to me, then ask me for more money. And it was just a hot mess. And I just never got the ashes, nor she finally
Right.
stopped asking me for money. Like, you're going to go into a median. Stop asking me for money when I stopped replying.
Yeah, because she already knows that that you're not gonna keep on giving her money, and she's not gonna give you anything, you know. But it's like I feel like he's forgotten. So wherever she got, if they told you that she put him in a closet, that's where he's at, in a closet, put away, like not remembered about.
Yeah, and she's moved too, so I'm hoping she didn't fucking lose him.
Oh God. Well, she can't leave him. You can't leave human remains behind. That's the other thing. Because if somebody else finds it, they'll call the police and then they'll figure out who it is. So
Hopefully they didn't just fucking throw it away, or I don't know what to think with that situation. She's not in the right state of mind. And yeah.
Mhm. I mean, I feel like there were issues there between him and the family, and those issues were not resolved.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he talked about his family, but he knew like there were also he would talk about like what was going on or the difficulties or that.
Yeah.
Well, let's go to Atlantic City. Let's bet it all on black.
Right?
All right.
Jay said he is.
I think Tom's talking about playlist roulette for him.
Yeah, Jay always talks about, like, anytime if we do go to the casinos, he's like, let's play this for Brother Cap. Let's play this for Brother Cap. And we tried one time. We didn't know what the hell we were doing. I think the lady scammed us. I don't know what happened, but it's okay.
Oh my God. But he does acknowledge that he's, that he's seen what you guys have done, with the balloons and everything. And so his spirit is there with you guys, hanging around.
I know.
She said, yeah, that's what I was just gonna tell you. She said the roller skate. She goes, what's with the roller skates? There's roller skates on Gunny's cage right now.
I know.
I swear him and my dog are connected. I got my dog the same day he passed away, and I didn't even know he passed. We
Wow.
were getting the dog, and then
Should I take my keys?
yeah, and then we got to there, and sure enough, he was freaking sorry. Sure enough, he was passed, and we had got our dog that day.
Hold on, son. I gotta still turn around.
I'm gonna let you guys go though, because I'm here to drop my son off. Thank you so much, Rosa.
Leave you in the water.
You're welcome. It's
Thank
already
you.
1:05.
Oh my gosh, you
AM
better get some
here.
rest.
Well, at 1:11, I'm gonna make my wish, so it'll be.
Just have a look over.
Okay, of
it's
course,
6
just let her
minutes
know.
from
How to
now.
do it.
Okay, thank you so much, Rosa.
Thank you, and thank you, everyone here, Jody, Angel, Elizabeth, Taylor, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much. God bless you guys. Bye bye.
All right, good night, bye.
Thank you, Rosa.
Thank you, Angel.